Alright, I might as well start this. I'm gonna show how bad it has gotten online. Just I've been watching this one streamer called, and I actually tagged him here. His name is Destiny. This stream happened December 18th, 2020. I found this to be unique, and I think it's representative of how bad it's gotten online. Here, let's bring it up. Wait. Is this is it right here. I've tagged Destiny and the other participant in it. Track AM, I think his name is. Okay, there's another video that they were on that this Jack Am guy did the exact same thing. But here's one. I'm gonna skip through it and comment on specific parts. I mean, alright, let's do it.
I mean, we can like
gives
frame
a
it.
You pedantic fucking moron. Who gives a shit, you fucking pedantic idiot?
Look through it. Let's just look through the entire thing. If you are so
I never said that. I'm saying that if you're gonna make a
one of the tenets of fascism,
yeah,
is like, you know, a bunch of dumbasses being in charge, and you know, like leading with force.
That is an extremely stupid definition of what fascism is. I have learning disabilities, and I even wouldn't use that as a definition.
Hi there.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm great.
Good. I was waiting to get in here, and I ended up in your general lobby, and of course there was a couple young men there defending incest.
Defending incest? Why is that? Are you a big incest proponent? Or?
No, I mean, it's like on your Discord, if you kind of join, people will just start talking.
So he comes in right away and starts attacking him. This is how some people are online. I just picked out this video because it's uniquely representative of what's going on.
Talking about incest immediately, and they kind of go into how morally neutral it is, and it's just one of the third rail issues that I've found for Destiny fans over this last week.
Oh yeah, we do the incest.
Okay, my views on incest. It can be morally neutral. I mean, I don't know about direct relations. I don't know if they should be able to fuck or not. I don't know. I don't watch incest porn. I try to stay away from it. I'm more of a big ass guy myself. I'm an ass man. So I don't really watch incest porn or anything, but for the most part, I mean, it can be morally neutral. I mean, it's kind of like any sexual activity, isn't it? I mean, as long as there are consenting adults involved, I mean, it might be weird, but I mean, as long as there are consenting adults involved, I don't really see anything wrong with it.
Argument, because it's a fun testing ground to see if anybody's ever thought through any of their moral convictions, and oftentimes the answer is no.
Right, but you know that there's not it's not totally objective that incest is morally neutral. It's actually there are not. But anyway, I don't actually even want to talk about incest again. If you want to,
there are all nuances, and if he doesn't want to talk about something, why did he come into the live stream talking about it? Duh.
You sound pretty ill-equipped for the conversation.
If you want to hear my thoughts about incest, I had a great conversation with.
Hi, this is my account. What's up? I'm just going over a Destiny video that I think is representative of how toxic things have gotten online. How you doing?
With one of your top chatters, Rage Pope, the other day.
Pretty embarrassing.
Rage Pope,
I don't know why you
guy.
try to discuss ethics if
you
so much trouble navigating that conversation.
You can go to ragepope.com if you want to see it. We got more views on it than he did with his conversation with Hassan a year ago.
Yeah, it was crazy. You had 1,900 views.
It's the number one. It's actually the top. It's actually the top result for Rage Pope if you go search Rage Pope on.
No.
On
that's
on
a
YouTube.
really big accomplishment,
Pope,
my dude. I'm really proud of you. Nice job. Thank you for
I'm
helping.
I'm just saying the
popular.
facts out there. I just want everybody out there to go to ragepope.com and check out the Rage Pope the Incest Guy conversation between me and Rage Pope the Incest Guy.
That's crazy. Oh wait, so I'm just curious, just as a refresher of that conversation. I'm just really curious, as like a refresher of that conversation.
He really lived up to his nickname, the Incest Guy, because he did talk about incest for a full hour.
Can we not do the thing where you just talk over somebody a million times? That'd be great.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So wait, I'm just curious.
I've actually wanted to do this video for a while. Because, again, I think it is very representative of how toxic things have gotten online. Hey, Andy, what's going on? I don't even know if Destiny will see this. If he does, I hope he thinks it's okay. And, Destiny, if you ever see this, and you want me to take this video down, go ahead and tell me, and I'll do it. I don't care. I'll take it down if you want me to. I just thought that this live stream that you had with Jack AM is a good representation of how toxic things have gotten online. But if Destiny sees this and he wants me to take it down, all he has to do is ask. I don't mind.
This is a recap from the conversation. What was your argument against it?
My argument against incest was that we live in like a modern society, and that we don't need to have like logic lord arguments that are totally pointless about incest. Basically, just sort of validating a bunch of teenagers' feelings about the porno that they watch. So I guess I just like live in the adult world, and I don't need to debate whether or not incest is okay.
Okay, gotcha. So just so I understand your argument, sorry, we live in a modern world. We don't need logic lord arguments, and we live in the adult world. Okay, this is really great. Did you study ethics in college, or
let's talk? Well, I mean, did you?
Clearly, you're far and above.
Did you go to college?
No, I didn't. That's why I'm asking.
I mean,
you might be bringing me like. You might be bringing like really high level ethics arguments.
Law school. I know that very soon you might be going to law school. So you might be taking a couple classes.
Yeah, he presents himself as some kind of authority. The authority on like everything, I guess.
Classes with that kind of stuff. Yeah. Speaking of which, by the way, Jason enters 6 races: biking, canoeing, horseback riding, ice skating, running, and swimming. He places between 1st and 5th in each. 2 places are consecutive only if the place numbers are consecutive. Jason's places in canoeing.
I don't get what his point is here. I don't get what he's trying to do here. If anybody can tell me what this is all about, I mean, I don't know.
And running are consecutive. He places in ice skating, and his places in ice skating and swimming are consecutive. He places higher in biking than in horseback riding. He places higher in canoeing than in running. Have you kept up?
Oof, you were that guy in school that was really nervous when the teacher was looking around to ask people who was going to read the next paragraph, huh? I'm really sorry. I'm glad.
I love that. That is that was my take on it too. That was, yeah. That's awesome.
You're like getting over that fear now by trying to read stuff to be on stream, but like, what's up? What do you?
I don't really know. I don't really like understand like what that own was or what that kind of, I know that you guys like, I know that your fans are mostly in high school, and so that you like to do that thing where you're that guy in school or whatever. But I mean, you're 31 years old. I mean, like
32.
Are you talking about like your?
He's trying to insult him by saying that his viewers are children. That he can only entertain children. That's I think that's what he's getting at. I'm gonna start skipping around because this is a long one and I don't wanna do the whole thing. I'll just do certain sections. Alright, I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna start skipping around.
Your girlfriend's time in high school or something like that? I mean, like, you haven't been in high school for a long time.
I still. Really? Why did you downsize from a large house in the Hollywood Hills to an apartment that you trashed immediately after moving in?
Do you think I trashed my apartment immediately after moving in?
Why did you have to downsize if you made so much money on Bitcoin?
And this was after he bragged about how much money he makes.
A year at Jimmy Kimmel, and then I quit that job.
He bragged about how much money he made. It was stupid.
I quit that job after making
for mental health reasons, right? Because everybody was bullying you about
it. Yeah, no, I had a mental health day.
Oh, just one? Just one mental health day? Because it kind of seems like your life is just a string of mental health days. But go ahead.
It kind of sounds like you're big mad and like going.
I'm the one that sounds big mad right now. Wait, no, you're mad that I'm attacking you personally. Well, you're obsessing over the age of my girlfriend and my son. You don't think that's a bit weird?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I like to attack people.
Why is it that
I
you
forgot
are
to play that
accusing
part.
every random person that was in your podcast
let's
and
see what
associated
I
parties
can't-
with sexual assault and
I should have
harassment
put.
without any-
I should have took down
Still going.
timestamps.
Oh, wait a second.
Vague sense that anyone could
He's still going.
something like that. I mean, like you haven't been in high school for a long time.
Okay, here it
Still
is.
remember high school? I don't know why I would remember my girlfriend's time in high school more than my time in high school. But
How old was your girlfriend when your son was born?
how old was my girlfriend when my son was born? Which the girlfriend that I had the son with, or a different girlfriend?
No, that you are currently dating. How old was she when?
Why
your
would I
son was
care
born?
how old a girl I'm dating?
I'm just
now
asking a
is?
factual fact. I'm just asking like literally a factual fact.
Yeah, I'm just trying
Like,
to understand
what-
the relevance.
how
Like
old
that's
was
such a
your son?
weird way
No,
to
just
evaluate.
how old
like,
was your
are
girlfriend
you having
when your son
fantasies
was
about like
born?
my son hooking up with my girlfriend or something? Or
No,
is there like some
literally,
weird
I'm not.
shit?
I'm literally not.
It's like a
No, no, no,
very,
I'm just
very,
trying-
very
I'm just
strange
trying
question
to
to ask.
determine how old your
Attacking his viewers, saying that they're children, attacking him, saying he can only relate to children, and then bullying up children, the ages of children. I think Destiny has a point here.
girlfriend was when you had
Is
your
this something
first
that you
child.
think about a lot?
No, but
Does
how
this
old
keep you
was
up
she
at
when,
night?
when you had your first
I
child?
don't know.
your-
I
your
haven't found it
girlfriend?
necessary to do the math on that. I try not to
So how
compare
old's
that
your son?
child
How
of
old's your
my.
son?
I
How
don't
old's
know
your
if
son?
I don't. You
11.
are very interesting.
Do you know your son's age?
I do, but I don't feel comfortable sharing
It's
with
11,
you. I don't-
right?
It's not. I'm not
So
sure.
your girlfriend would have been 9, right?
I'm not
when
sure
your
where you
son was
got
born?
that information from.
Your girlfriend would have been 9 years old when your son was born. Is
Oh
that
my
correct?
god, are you doing the pedo projection thing right now? Do you think about this?
Yes, that is exactly what he is doing.
No, I'm just saying that your girlfriend was 9 years old when your son was born.
So you don't have the numbers right at all, but let's say that's true. What does that matter?
What are the numbers then?
Well, no,
What are the numbers then? This guy's an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't think that was genuine either. I think that was like a fake laugh while he was talking. It sounded so fake.
I'm curious. Why does that even matter?
Well, what does it matter? Well, what it matters is because you have a large audience of young people. There are like text messages of
all
you
young
from when you
people.
were a major league gamer saying a 15-year-old girl was sending you.
Yeah, that guy's a dick. I think his name is Jack AM. I mean, later in the stream, it like shows Destiny actually brings up his. He was actually streaming at the time, and Destiny actually brings up his stream and shows him. It's crazy. You want me to skip to that right now, or do you want me to just keep playing this? I'm tempted to just go to that and see what this guy looks like. Show you what this guy looks like. I've already seen this stream like several times.
Pictures and you shared them with people.
Never got
but it's
nudes
so-
of anybody underage ever.
Yeah,
in
no,
my
but I
entire
didn't.
life.
I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted. Okay, let's show this guy. Let's see. Well, does Destiny bring up a stream to show? But there was another section I wanted to show too. Destiny actually starts fucking with him after a while. Doing the same thing he does, but I mean, I think he's allowed to after being fucked with so much. Okay, here it is. This is around the time that he actually brings up this guy's stream and sees what he looks like.
So what's on the agenda?
Not
Remember when
again.
greed was good? When you had to look the part? When you had to pay?
What's on the agenda for today for your little Twitch show?
Greed was never good. Kiss my ass. I hope I don't get fucking dinged for that. Fuck.
Huh?
Yeah, here's the physical copy of the book I was reading. When's the last time you saw your child that you moved away from to pursue your career
not really,
stuff?
you know.
By the way, how's the career going with your partnership revoked? Because you said mow down protesters.
Really great, actually. I've been doing fucking amazing on YouTube. I guess it was kind of an opportunity. I'm thinking about doing a tri-stream to Facebook as well. I'm actually doing really well. I have like almost 10 times as many viewers on YouTube right now that you do on your stream, which is kind of funny considering half your viewers are just hate watchers from my community, huh? Isn't that kind of weird?
And part of the fun too is also that like you have this thing where like your views never go below a certain number of thousands of numbers. It's almost like you have like view bots or something to keep it at that amount.
Oh my god! Hey, your one partner told me that you do a lot of botting of your social media. So it's really cute that you would project that onto me and assume that I would bot as well.
I wouldn't even be friends with this guy.
I must be botting like all of my social media platforms. I must be botting my YouTube, my Twitch.
This guy is such a prick, dude.
My Twitter, I must be botting like every fucking account. I must be botting the ads as well because I make money too. That's crazy how like extensive my operation is.
You don't make money on Twitch anymore. You don't make money on Twitch anymore because your partnership was revoked for saying.
Well, yeah, I know, but usually like those people come over to my website and then they subscribe to me there. Where technically I make 50% more money on those subs anyway. Well, actually 100% more money, I guess. But so yeah, I guess it kind of works out in the end, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I also get a lot of money from like YouTube super chats and stuff as well. Those people are super cool too. So yeah.
Really cool, really cool. You know,
thank you. I'm glad that you're so supportive of my career.
Were you excited to lose your partnership for saying mow down protesters like a dipshit idiot?
Protesters are dipshit idiots? I don't think I said that exactly. You know, actually, it was kind of exciting. I got to move forward like in a whole different direction for my career, which was kind of cool. Like I got to expand over to YouTube a lot more. I was able to.
I'm not sure what he was trying to do here. Was like calling him out for what? Terrorism was on, trying to get him kicked off YouTube also, or what?
And yeah, I'm kind of thinking about like try streaming on Facebook now, which opens up a lot more opportunities to me. I'm not quite as restricted on my content because I don't have to worry about like partnership related things on Twitch.
Your new more right wing followers that you got for saying mow down dipshit protesters. You know, and also by the way, I just want to say the only people left in your community are the ones that stayed with you past the Rittenhouse comments and past the N-word thing with Trihex. And so really it is only the vile and most right leaning people that are still in your chat.
You know what's really crazy is that if you actually look up like a video from a week before I had that conversation with Trihex, you realize that he was...
Well, actually, I'm starting to watch him. So... Just like he's gaining people. Well, me... I don't know how much of an accomplishment that is to gain me as a fan, but it is what it is.
Giving the exact same argument that I was giving to him, right?
I don't think that he was giving the argument.
Oh, it sounds like you actually haven't read anything about what was going on. Oh,
good night.
Oh, do you want to know? Oh, hey, dude, you know what? You know what, Destiny? It's not some big own that people haven't watched your 3 hours of scholarship on the N-word.
You know that when somebody like you comes at me and they're quoting, so when somebody comes out and they start quoting at me things that I've been involved in 9 years ago, I would kind of expect you to be a little bit more read up, you know?
No, I'm just not going to watch the 3 hours of scholarship on the N-word that you posted.
He's just only interested in attacking Destiny. That's all he wanted to do. That's all he wants to do. I mean, I've only recently started watching Destiny, and that's pretty much all everybody does when they get on his stream. I mean, it's awesome that he'll let anybody on, even the dumbasses that try to attack him, but that's all they do is fucking attack him and berate him for whatever the fuck they want to berate him for, and he's usually right about all his opinions and everything he says. He's usually right. I'm trying to think of so far what I've seen him being wrong about anything, and I don't think... No, he hasn't really been wrong about anything. I mean, yeah, he's He's been enlightening about pretty much everything he's talked about. He's an awesome streamer, dude. You should check him out.
Because basically, here's the real deal with the N-word thing in you, and this is me being my most charitable to you.
Yeah, okay.
Here's me being my most charitable to you is that you said the N-word when you were young and you're a StarCraft streamer and you like to say the N-word.
No, I didn't ever. Crazy. There's like thousands of hours of recorded footage, and I didn't. But go ahead.
Well, there is that one weird one where you did say the N-word on camera, and then you're like, "Oh my God, I accidentally said it, you guys! I gotta delete that one. Holy shit!"
You mean where I was making like so in like the 9 years and the 9 years of me streaming, you think that I always wanted to say the N-word? I just decided to sneak it in there at the end of like me being like more liberal than I ever have in my entire life. You think that was like the plan? Nice. Damn, so it's so weird because you seem to know so many like random little things about me, but when I ask you for a little bit more information, you have no fucking idea. It's almost like you're literally Googling like the best of Destiny Hate Volume 1 or whatever, and it's like, oh, Destiny's a pedophile. Oh, Destiny abandoned his kid. Oh, Destiny is blah, 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 blah. Like, jeez.
This is what you and the Destiny fans all do is you're like, you haven't watched like 15,000 hours of this fucking guy playing Minecraft and mumbling into his microphone. You have no way to talk.
That's another insult. Mumbling into his microphone. I found that funny. I had to laugh at that. I had to laugh. That was funny. It was stupid. It was a dumb attack, but it was stupid.
Talk about this. You haven't watched the ASMR cult indoctrination videos that we have.
I don't know why you would feel confident talking to me about my history. It seems like you'd have something more relevant to talk about rather than just like snipe quoting me.
I'm here to clown on you and dunk on you.
Because do you think that's what's happening right now? Wait, do you think that's what's happening right now?
Yeah, I'm here to clown on you and insult you to your face and say that like you dated your girlfriend.
That is in no way what happened. I've watched this whole stream. This whole video, all the way through, several times, and that is in no way what happened. He just made himself look like a fucking idiot.
Face is that what internet conversations sound like to you? Is that like to your face? Do you think this is a face-to-face conversation right now?
Do you think that's maybe a little bit pedantic and that maybe you like to nitpick little small
as the king of pedantry over here, I mean, we could go more broad. The problem is like I can either get really pedantic about terms, or I could ask you really generalized questions like what is a fascist, what is a Nazi. You don't seem to know those terms either, so I don't know if I can't be fat. I can't be.
I actually did just.
This is kind of when he starts to do what Jack was doing the whole time. He starts fucking around with him being trolly, but at this point I think he deserved to, kind of. I might be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Just listen to what happens and you tell me if I'm wrong or not.
Describe and kind of like not memorized from
so I believe that what you said for fascism was it's when dummies abuse their power. I think that was the
no, it was actually when dumbasses are in charge and they rule by force.
Dumbasses in charge and then rule by force. That's fascism. Okay, cool. All right.
It's an element of fascism. It's like it's
an element, you know. When the people are human beings and they have a government, those are elements of fascism as well. Are you really? Fuck. Oh fuck. Hold on. I just read that. I'm really sorry. Are you actually 5'1"?
No, I'm 5'4".
Oh shit. Okay, starting to make more sense.
Is that more ad hom?
You're right. Hold on, that was ad hom. Let's go back to asking me questions about my very adolescent son.
When was the last time you saw your son that you abandoned?
Do you want like pictures of us together? Oh, actually, if you follow my Instagram, you can actually see stories that I post on. If you really want to know, you can go to my Instagram. You can check out my stories. And anytime I visit him,
it's trying to besmirch his character here, and it's not really working. It's not working at all. Not with me, at least.
hang out with them. Usually we post stories and stuff together.
I just want to know when the last time it was. If you can say 2 months ago, 3 months ago, since the coronavirus pandemic started, a week ago. When was it?
It was 5 years ago. Maybe the last time I saw him was in one of those like little ultrasound machines. Maybe I saw him then. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Maybe I just like pieced out. Maybe I bounced.
You're kind of like making a joke about it because you don't want to you're not answering the question. Which is the question is, when was the last time you saw the son that you abandoned?
If you asked me in a week, we're going to Disney World for 5 days. So maybe you could. Oh, maybe you want pictures of that too. Do you want like what kind are you looking for?
So are you gonna see it? So you're seeing him in a week. But what was the last time you saw your son that you abandoned?
I would have to go through my personal book and decide if I want to tell a pedophile the types of interactions I have with my kid. And I'm not really sure right now how I feel about that because it's really fucking weird.
I think it's a little bit of and I'm going to have to unfortunately call you out for this.
Yeah.
I do think it's a bit of an ad hominem to call me a pedophile when the only person in here who's sent pictures of a 15-year-old and said, I'm going to get arrested over this is you.
Hold on a second. It's really crazy that like my life has been so public for 10 years, 11 years now that people have done so much.
Okay, I don't know anything about that. The story is whoever the fuck Jack Am is talking about. I don't know anything about the story that he's talking about. Sending pictures to whatever the hell he's talking about. But by the way, sending pictures of a 15-year-old unless they're like nudes or something, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And that's the nudes. And I don't know. This chat guy is probably trying to imply that that's what Destiny did, but I don't think that's what Destiny did. Granted, I don't know shit about Destiny, but based on what I've seen already, I don't believe it. Destiny's a pretty cool dude, from what I can tell.
Stuff, and the most that they have is like saying that I'm a pedophile because of a chat log from 9 or 10 years ago. Isn't that kind of weird?
I'm sorry. No. I'm just saying that, like, no.
Do you think that if somebody were to evaluate, so let's say that if somebody were to evaluate the performance of both of us in this conversation, where you're asking me several questions about like, how old is your girlfriend? How old is your son? What's the difference in age for them? Who do you think sounds more like a pedophile in this conversation?
Well, there's also.
Wow, I'm evaluating this conversation right now. And, okay, I'll give my opinion. Jack seems more like a pedophile than Destiny does. 100%. Jack seems more like a pedophile than Destiny does.
So the question of 2 months ago, you saying mow down dipshit protesters.
Does that make me a pedophile as well? Wait. What do you think a pedophile is?
No. Wait.
Oh, no, wait. I just realized you might not actually even know what that means.
Oh, you're really funny. I just wanted to say that.
Well, you were a writer for Jimmy Kimmel, so you'd know funny, right? But before you got fired for your mental health day, right?
No, I didn't get fired for mental health day, and that would obviously be a disgusting thing for any liberal to even joke about in the first place.
Oh, but talking about the age of my son, that's not funny. Okay, go ahead.
No, I quit because I had a mental health day, and I quit nearly a year later, a job that I was making $250,000 a year doing.
Thank God you found Bitcoin, and you were a massively successful trader for Bitcoin. That's why you moved into that little apartment, right?
I mean, my apartment is like pretty big, and I'm overlooking Echo Park
bigger than the
Lake.
place that you had in the Hollywood Hills before that. Why would you downgrade if you were making so much money trading Bitcoin? Isn't that kind of weird?
I went from a $4,000 a month place to a $3,000 a month place. It's like,
yeah, it's called downsizing. That's what you do when your income is like massively hit. So I'm really curious why. Yeah, I guess when you're 5'4", I guess every apartment is really big to you.
So let me ask you a question. You said the only things people can come up with are like 9-year-old stuff. What about 2 months ago when you said mow down dipshit protesters, or a year ago when you quit a pod or too childish to stop using the N-word?
Well, I didn't quit that podcast. We mutually decided to end it because we didn't want to do another episode.
Because you wouldn't stop using the N-word?
No, actually, it's because my partner on that thing was going professional in Super Smash Brothers, and he didn't have time anymore to dedicate to it.
Yeah, but I watched the 40-minute video, and he's talking about how he was willing to quit the podcast because you won't stop saying the N-word. So I know that you're like dodging, and
it's really crazy because if you look up tweets of him recently, like he's reached out to me. We might do another podcast. Isn't that kind of weird?
I know, but I still watched a 40-minute video of your.
Wait, I thought you just said that I couldn't expect you to watch hours and hours of my content, but here you were watching 40-minute videos of me from like a year ago or 2 years ago.
Hey, 40 ounces
Do you think people don't notice that?
What's up, dude? What's going on, man?
That like you just are like a pedant and you like nitpick little small details, and that's not really. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, I'd rather be a pedant than a pedophile. But here we are, huh?
I know. Yeah, here we are.
Here we are. Me the pedant and you the pedophile, huh? That's kind of strange. Here we are. So anyway, so you just earlier were talking about how you're not going to watch hours of my content, and then now you said that you watched a 40-minute video. I'm not going to lie, I'm impressed. That's more than I've ever watched of anything having to do with you ever, which is crazy.
You're racist. You're racist, and I'd like to start with you're racist, and number two, what's your evidence for me being a pedophile? Because I'd like to lay out my evidence for you being a pedophile.
Oh, I bet you would.
A chat log where you said a 15-year-old is going to make you get arrested, and then also you leaving your wife and child to come.
Damn, I was married now to it? Dude, you have so many random... it's like I'm listening to fiction being written in real time about it. But I guess this is like a joke writer. That's kind of what you were...
Okay, groomer. Okay, groomer.
I mean, it seems like you could use a little bit of grooming, do you think?
Okay, groomer. I just think that you're...
I wouldn't know what to say about Huey, though. I don't know what he was trying to do with it. That... Okay, groomer. I don't know.
A groomer, and I think that's why Groomer Vouch came up in your chat room and also became a groomer.
Yeah?
Groomer. Yeah. I do.
Okay, pedo.
Well, what's your evidence for me being a pedo? Because I laid out mine for you being a pedo.
Typically, anytime somebody asks me a lot of personal questions regarding my very adolescent son, or obsesses over the age of my girlfriend, or is like very much interested in like talking about the ages of people, I find that more often than not they're either a libertarian or a pedophile, and then half the people that are libertarians end up being pedophiles.
Can you pass along the evidence of that? Because we have chat logs of you saying, I'm going to get arrested over a 15-year-old.
We have chat logs. Is that like your organization or?
Oh, I'm just like asking you, like, what's your evidence for me being a pedo? Because it kind of sounds like you're just saying it, whereas I actually am like saying it for a reason, and it's because you're a pedophile groomer.
Did you know that 85% of all pedophiles begin their pedophile career online by questions?
Okay, I don't know why that happened. I don't put any comments up for review at all. They're all allowed. I'm not sure why that happened. Can anyone tell me? I don't know why that happened.
Questioning the ages of very adolescent young boys. Did you know that?
No, I haven't looked into it.
Oh, yeah, it's actually super crazy. So that's part of my evidence why I think that you might be a pedophile.
Okay, groomer. I don't think that you have any evidence for me being a pedophile. I think I have like a couple pieces of evidence, which is that,
it's so crazy how I've survived in this industry for so long, despite, like, I guess I've just, never gotten caught? Nobody's ever, like, done the reading or the research? Like, do you actually think when you're bringing this stuff up that you're, like, the first?
Okay, good. YouTube automatically did it. That's good. Yeah, okay. I don't do that, so I was just wondering.
First person you like uncovered this thing?
No. What I'm doing is trying to like rope-a-dope a bunch of your fans into coming to my channel and like saying stupid shit like incest is okay by insulting a scumbag who I think is a piece of shit directly to his face. And
it's possible that it was pedo. I don't know if it was a joke though. I can see why it would be pedo, but I don't know if joke would get held over. I don't know.
I'm saying things that get him real.
Well, actually, someone said joke a while ago, and it didn't. Let's see. Back in I don't know. Whatever. No, YouTube held that up for you.
Really, as you in your channel would say, big mad. By saying stuff like "okay, groomer," and then you being silent for like 5 seconds. You know,
we're right here enjoying the ride right now. Okay, you're a very entertaining figure. Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving it. I mean, listen, we all know.
I would never curate my comments. I would never not allow anything. I mean, unless it's completely abusive. Anyone can say what they want. I mean, unless it's really abusive, and then I might do something about it. But other than that, yeah, I won't let it pretty much anything go unless it's extremely abusive. Should I make someone else a mod here? I don't know. I mean, I know you are good for one of my mods. And I think you frequently come on when I'm live. I don't know if anybody else should be a mod yet though, but
that like this whole YouTube debate thing is just like stupid fake WWE shit anyway for like children that are in algebra class. So it's like, yeah,
back on that children. Wait, oh shit! And earlier, oh my god, it's all making sense now. So earlier you said that I have a bunch of high schoolers and children in my audience, and now you're really excited that people from my audience are going to your chat, meaning you think they're children. And now you're talking about how only children. You really are fixated on the child thing, aren't you? And that's why you wanted to attack me with the 15-year-old thing or whatever. Are you looking for like tips and tricks for like finding teenagers online or what?
Well, do you have any?
This ain't it, Chief.
I mean, you're the guy to ask, groomer.
No, I don't want this to happen. No, skip this. And I hate it when that happens. Do you want to be a model, Andy? If you want to be a mod, I'll make it one. Oh. I mean...
Are you there?
Yeah, it's very rare that somebody will like be so openly pedophilic. I guess like in public, you're brazen.
Well, I mean, like, you know, you allowed someone like Vouch to be in your chat room and like gaslight a young woman for months and months and months.
Oh, I'm actually really grateful that you brought him up. I totally forgot about it. I did still have him banned. We brought it up, but now I unbanned him, so now he's welcome to come back to my community again. Yeah.
Oh well,
his name is Vosh, by the way. And I've been watching Vosh too. He's a pretty cool guy. I do have some questions about how we would structure government. I mean, I don't think he wants a government, but I have some questions on how he would structure things. I don't think I would ever be able to talk to Vosh, but I do have some questions for him. I don't think I'm well known enough to even be on his radar. I don't do what he does, so I don't really do what anybody does. I'm a random. If you see my channel, I just do random stuff. Sometimes I do gaming stuff. I've done a lot of flat earth things. I've done opinion stuff. I've talked about myself. I'm just all over the map. It's like ADD, man. I have ADD, so yeah, I'm everywhere with what I do.
So you allow groomers back into your community?
I mean, I'm talking to you, aren't I?
Well, I mean, I'm not a pedophile or a groomer.
You sure about
I actually don't. I'm 100% sure about that. Are you 100% sure that you're not a groomer?
Wait, what do you think a pedophile is?
What do you think a groomer is?
Oh my God, you don't actually know.
Oh
you
my
might
God,
be a
you don't
pedophile, but
actually
you just
know.
don't know the actual definition.
This is when they start going back and forth with the, oh my God, the fake shock stuff. I don't fault Destiny for doing it because this Jack guy has been a complete dick throughout the whole video, and I think Destiny is just venting a little.
You have no idea. Oh my God, you have no idea what a groomer is.
The funny thing is, tomorrow you're gonna have some random.
Lauren. Who's Lauren? I don't even know. Oh, shit. It's probably somebody else that's been on here that has a different name, or I haven't paid attention to, or I try to pay attention to the live stream when I go, the live chat when I go online, but when I go live, I'm gonna do it more often now, because... Oh. Okay. This is my account, it's Lauren. Okay. Okay. I didn't know by your name.
A book from 1947 be like, well, actually, I've got a book here that says a pedophile is defined as blah, 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 blah,
blah. He literally doesn't know. And by the way, The Anatomy of Fascism came out in 2004. It's one of the most recent books about fascism.
Sure would have been good if you would have read that before our conversation, huh? So you wouldn't have to like scan fucking pages later for Twitter to put up?
Maybe if you had read anything more than the Wikipedia page of it, then you would know, because I know that you've just like read the sort of like first sentences of a couple Wikipedia pages.
And even at that, if somebody had asked me to define fascism, I was still able to do it, but you just floundered.
Yeah, no, I don't think
it's an appropriate word given who you are.
I don't feel the need to memorize Wikipedia definitions of things, but can you?
You don't feel the need to like. You don't feel the need to know what things are.
Can you tell me what a groomer is?
Are you okay?
Do you know what a groomer is? I just want you to say.
I'm curious, when you turn the camera off at the end of the day, how do you feel about life, man?
I feel fucking good, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. You know, I got a beautiful wife. I'm living here in Echo Park, overlooking the lake. Can you define what a groomer is?
I'm just wondering what it's like in the mind of a man that's so fixated on like wealth and shit to go from 250,000 a year to 250 concurrent viewers on Twitch, and to think that you're somehow killing it and crushing me by making fun of like me losing partnership. I'm just curious what goes on in the mind of a man like that.
I'm making fun of you for being a groomer. So I want to know if you can define what groomer is. What is it?
You know, I'm really not comfortable talking with you so much about like these types of topics. I legitimately feel like you're trying to mine me for information related to like adolescence.
I literally want you to define it. I mean, you can't. Can you not define it? Oh my God! He literally.
Yeah, I didn't know you by your name. I just knew you, but this is my account. But hey, what's going on? Okay. After this whole video, this is when Destiny starts hitting it back, and I think it dissolved too because Jack was just being a dick the whole time.
He can't define it. Wait a second.
How old is your wife?
Wait a second. He literally can't define it.
Wait, how old is your wife?
He literally can't define it.
Oh my
30,
God,
bro.
30? Wait,
30.
How old are you? 45?
34, bro.
When you were 50.
Trying to attack him for not being able to define what a groomer is. And by the way, just saying what is a groomer isn't enough. I probably couldn't define it. It depends what you're talking about. Oh, Oh, okay, that was you. Oh, whoa, I remember that. Do we know each other? IRL? I mean, I was actually curious to see if we've ever hung out or anything. I don't think so, but it's possible. And I just forgot. Okay. Alright. Okay, whatever. So good.
15. She wasn't even born yet.
I'm in Arizona, actually. I was born in California. See what else. Nah, nothing. I'll answer any questions you have.
What the fuck?
When I was 15, she was 11.
Holy wait, so you think that a 15-year-old and 11-year-old is okay? Wait,
No,
what do you think?
I
What do you
don't
think about an 18-year-old and a 13-year-old? Do you think that's fine?
Destiny, I want to know what you think.
Wait.
grooming is.
I want to know why you think that age gap is acceptable. Wait, no. Can you just tell me? You think that an 18-year-old and a 13-year-old is okay?
Wait, no.
Destiny uses that legitimately, and this Jack guy uses it illegitimately. Just to be an asshole.
No. He can't even define it. Do
Do you think an 18-year-old and a 13-year-old is okay?
No.
So why do you think it's okay? Why do you think it's okay for the age gap between you and your wife?
Because I wasn't 14 when I started dating her, you dipshit idiot
Wait,
moron.
so if me and my girlfriend were both over age when we started dating, does that make that okay?
Mm-hmm. I was just asking you how old she was when you met her, because then it could be a grooming thing if she was underage.
Oh no, she was 20 when I met her. She was 20 years old. Mm-hmm.
Can you define grooming though?
No, I actually don't want to talk about like stuff related to pedophile stuff around you. I feel
He
really
doesn't know what it
uncomfortable.
is. He literally doesn't know what it is. He can't even
really
define grooming. You all see it, folks, in his chat. He can't even literally define grooming.
Okay, I got a definition. Hold on.
What does that mean if you can't define it? I don't get the attack. It doesn't make any. I don't get the attack. Why? I don't know.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh my god. Wait. This guy can't even define grooming. Wait.
No. Hold on. I can define it. Okay. No. Hold on. I'm sorry.
No. Wait.
Okay, I have a definition for you. Okay, hold on. I've got a definition. I'm sorry. Hold on. No. I'm not Wikipediaing. This is what I've memorized, dude.
He's memorized.
No.
Everybody.
This is what I've memorized, dude.
No.
Please stop. No, please. I memorized this. Okay. Let me just tell you. Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let's wait for
Okay.
Destiny. Destiny has his memorized groomer definition.
Okay. So the definition is it should be pointed out, however, that the initial attempt to deny Japan the oil in the East Indies was only an initial setback. Within a short period, Japan was able to restore Balikpapan oil fields with astonishing results that far exceeded their goals. Was that okay? That was from a book that I have about that stuff.
And technically, what we were talking about was grooming. This is a different type of grooming.
Grooming?
Mm-hmm. Did that satisfy you?
What's the book on grooming that you've read?
It's called Lesson 6: Oil Strategy in World War II. Introduction.
But it doesn't have anything to do with grooming, does it?
Well, I don't know. I quoted you out of the book.
The book that I was quoting actually had to do with fascism, and I'm asking you to define groomer, which it seems like you can't describe it.
Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. I fucked up. You're right. Okay, I looked up grooming now. Okay. Okay, here. I'm sorry. Okay, groomer is.
Wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
For some, the term barbershop conjures up a classic picture of a red and white barber pole where a classic-looking man with a mustache to die for surely lathers up the necks of well-dressed, suited gentlemen while they recline in an oiled leather chair. That?
Are you quoting Lolita, the book Lolita?
What the fuck is that? What are you talking about?
Are you quoting Nabokov's Lolita?
What are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. Can you define grooming?
I think he just did.
I think you're actually a pedophile.
I think that there's so much more evidence for you being a pedophile. There's no chat logs of me talking about 15-year-olds and getting myself arrested. And I literally think that you're actually projecting by shrieking about how I'm a pedophile because I mentioned the times that you were a pedophile.
If you're tired of reading about other people getting rich in the stock market, this might be a good day for you, and that's because the
So I think it's a bit of projection, to be honest with you.
I don't think so. I actually don't think so. This Jack guy actually showed himself to possibly be a pedophile. Oh, I've got 4 people in here. Who else is in here? I'm gonna lose my shit if Destiny or that Jack guy is in here. I would absolutely lose my shit. So I would love to talk to one of those guys.
Anyway, I gotta run, buddy. It's good to talk to you. I'm gonna have some of your fans on Thursday, and I'm gonna leave the phone.
Can I just put out a quick shout out? Like, if you're under 18, please be very, very, very careful around Jack Am. Okay? If you are under 18, it sounds like he's taken a very special interest to these types of people. I would heavily recommend being very careful in your association.
Oh my god!
Wait! Whoa!
Okay, that's pretty much the end of the video. I would fucking lose my shit if either one of those guys came into my live chat. That would be fucking crazy. I'm actually a fan of Destiny's, and what he actually leaves at this point, this is, well, Jack leaves. DC just wanted to show he kind of liked this somehow. He actually explains it here. He explains it. He explains why he's doing what he's doing. I'll play that.
Okay.
I'll play the rest of this. He'll explain himself.
Have fun. See you later, bud.
Is that fun for you? Like, was that last conversation, like, I know you like going in the dirt, I know, but like, is that fun to have someone just come in that way instead of actually engaging you in something a little more cerebral than that kind of stupid shit?
I don't know. It's hard. I think that like the shit posting can be fun. I guess it's not as fun when the other person is. There's like certain levels of derangement where it starts to become a little boring. So like when he like wants to talk over me like a million times and I can't go like back and forth making fun of him, but he just wants to like talk. That gets a little bit boring. But
okay, so like, did you feel kind of disappointed that he came right off the bat with that shit instead of like an actual claim that you could discuss?
No, I didn't ever expect to have a real discussion with him. That guy is legitimately like mentally unwell. Like that guy has problems. Somebody in my chat just pointed out he's like over 800 messages in my Discord already, and he's like obsessed with me, right? Like this guy came in with drama from fucking 2011. Like this guy is like super fucking obsessed.
He dug deep in the lore, but didn't dig deep enough, you know? Inch deep, mile wide, as they say.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, again, if Destiny wants me to voice this video, all he has to do is ask. He doesn't have to copyright strike me or anything like that. This wasn't to do anything except what the title says, to show how bad it has gotten online. That's all I was showing. But if Destiny wants me to delete the video, I will gladly do that. Fuck Jack. Fuck Jack AM. This is not his content. Yeah, this is not Jack's content, so he can lick my taint. I don't give a fuck. But if Destiny wants me to delete this video, I will. I'll have no problems doing it. No problems at all. There won't really any at all. Trying to think of what I wanted to do now. I didn't really have any more purposes for this video other than to show how toxic shit has gotten online. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, sorry. I had to go do something. Pretty much am. I mean, if there's something you want to talk about or something you want to bring up, yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there something you want to know about me or something you want to ask or anything like that? Yeah, I just don't ask to be on many live streams. I mean, I'm trying to get over being nervous by doing my own live streams and stuff. I need to get used to. I need to get used to being on. I need to get used to it. I mean, even if there's not really anything to say, I need to be on anyway, so I'm used to it. There was actually something to say here though, so that was good. Yeah, I was on rum and coke for a while. I don't even know if there was still. Hold on, I'm gonna check if rum and coke is still going. Yeah, they're still going. I can pop in for a while. I have the join link. I mean, I want to click on the thing, but I don't want to. I want to mute my mic. I want to mute my mic so I can hear it, but oh wow, mute this and my mic so I can see what they're doing without streaming the audio.
before that, that they should. And they are.
Well, that lady was military and figured that she was under order from the commander-in-chief.
Well, and that's some of their mindset. That might be true, right? Some of them actually.
I think she was Air Force or something, but I'm not positive.
Well, a lot of them did think that they were doing okay. Some of them have expressed regret, and it's far too little, too late. But I think some of them actually thought that they are getting directives from the president, saying, "Hey, we need to support the president. President got screwed. He got the election taken from him. We have to do our American patriotic duty because this is what he played upon in order to help the president get the election properly, right? Getting things in order." And even Jefferson says sometimes a revolution is required every 200 years. So
that's still inexcusable.
Absolutely. No, I am not excusing them.
No, I mean, even from a military point of view, that's inexcusable because the law of land warfare dictates that you are not only allowed to disobey an illegal order, you are required to, and then you're required to report it. So even if the highest military officer in the country, the commander-in-chief, orders you to do something like invade the fucking Capitol to overturn an election, it is your responsibility as a service member to refuse.
Yeah.
So could I ask those who are veterans? We have a situation where there was a former Air Force officer who was yes, former Air Force officer fucker.
She is not a veteran in my eyes.
Who? This is a gentleman who was one of the people that invaded entered into the Senate chamber. The guy, it's a helmet guy.
He's a leader.
I was thinking the one that died.
Being a veteran, is his veteran status? Can he be put into peril for doing something like that?
Wait. Put on payroll?
In peril.
I don't think you lose your veteran status. No. That guy was the head of the organization for some group, but I can't remember his name.
Oh, no, that's a different person you're talking about, Steve.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I don't know if there's anything.
The one you're talking about is Nick Ox. He was the leader of the Proud Boys Hawaii chapter, and he's also been arrested, including the guy that put his feet up on Pelosi's desk and wrote a threatening message. A whole bunch of the prominent people that we saw at the Capitol a few days ago have all been arrested.
Yeah. Now here's the thing on that. I thought they're going to wait a little while to make sure they can't get pardoned, but that's fine. But yeah, we were saying that they should be arrested. We were debating. The question became, do they get arrested on the spot? I don't know why they weren't arrested on the spot. I don't have an answer to that. Maybe because they were just outnumbered and they didn't have the manpower to do it. And with video footage, these people weren't going to get away. I mean, it's at that point, it's like, okay, we have video footage. They have committed the crime. We can go after them later. We need to take care of more pressing things, perhaps. It was about 100 to 1, it looked like. It looked like those Capitol.
Well, understand what happened in the Capitol. They say people know about the 535 members of Congress. But for every member of Congress, you have 5 or 6 staff people in there. There are several thousand people in the Capitol that they had to try to evacuate.
But safety has to be number one.
Secure. And in fact, when I talk about when I had the stuff when I was actually on with David, one of the things I had on my ear where I was very disjoint was the fact that the staffer was contacted by, they got somebody that verbally said, stay where you are, blah, blah, blah. And then they said, come out now. And then somebody sprayed a chemical agent, presumably a tear gas, where they were forced back into their office. Mm-hmm. And then they heard basically shots ricocheting down the hallway. They don't know what direction, whether they were lethal rounds or rubber bullets or whatever. And they counted for a while. And it wasn't until later that somebody was actually from the Secret Service, having secured various people, came by and said, come now, and escaped out the set. The writers got back into that member of Congress's office, actually carved their Twitter handles into the Congress member's desk. And took photos.
No one said these people were smart.
And then tweeted those photos.
Because again,
which were probably geotagged as well.
they don't think that they're
fucking idiots.
But here's the thing. Again, they didn't think that there would be ramifications, especially with Trump behind him. Trump, he'd be thinking, Trump's going to pardon us, or Trump's, Trump's
they thought they were going to be heroes of the revolution, and that Trump was going to handpick them as you guys were on the front lines in the Capitol.
You're the war hero.
You are now, you get medals of freedom, all of you.
Yeah.
There was a funny tweet I saw the other day that had the same side-by-side picture of the one from the Twitter thread I just linked to everyone in both the live chat and in the call chat, where it's the guy who stole Pelosi's
podium.
Podium.
You got arrested.
Like it's like how it was going before, how it's going now, and it's got side by side of him with the freaking podium, and then the side by side of his mugshot in an orange jersey after he got arrested.
Was he the one that was like, no, the guy that was in the full battle gear, basically, was hanging from the Capitol ledge there. That guy. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It was the stupidest thing I've ever done. And I'm like, yeah, but come on. You had to really go out of you. This was planned. This was not something that was spur of the moment where you can say, look, I had a brain fart. I had a spur moment and I fucked up. I think people do that. I get that, right? But this was orchestrated. This was well planned.
And understand, David, you pointed out that this is known.
Clearly telegraphed.
Let me ask you,
and that information is known, and sort of the conspiracy is definitely there. No other questions is that why was the Capitol so incompetently protected? Certainly, it appeared that the Sergeant at Arms sort of viewed their role as kind of ceremonial.
I think they underestimated it
because they were all letting their buddies in.
I think.
My mic was muted on OBS. And I'm an idiot. My mic was muted on OBS like an idiot. And I didn't know it. Shit, Vosh is live. God, I'm tempted. Fuck it, let's see what he's up to.
Okay. Donos. Brain Space. Skill Will, thank you both very much for the $10-ish. Really appreciate that. Do you think Donnie Jr. is going to run in 2024? I don't think so. Courtney Munoz, the $2. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that, comrade. Hellion Fire, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Calico Bunny with the 7 Canadian. Rodney Family Friendly Name with the $10. Thank you very, very much. Wait. If the claim that Antifa was involved with the Capitol incident was easily falsifiable, as you claim, please falsify it. It's only to arm us with that knowledge going forward. Oh, wait, I'm really sorry. I actually misspoke here. By easily falsifiable, I mean there's no evidence on the other side, and all the claims they've made to it being Antifa have been easily falsifiable. The only substantive claim that I've ever seen come out of like a Republican on them all being Antifa was that one neo-Nazi had the tattoo on his arm or on his hand, which was from Dishonored, and they were like, this is an Antifa tattoo. But that's the only thing that I've seen, you know? Hey, you always say I love you too.
This is just the audio.
Mike
I hope I don't get
Hunt,
bumped.
thank you for the 5 Australian. Archie with a very kind tier 4 sub. Thank you very, very much. I'm happy to hear you enjoy my content, comrade. Very true. Burger Brockular Putsch 2.0. I nailed that pronunciation. Fuck you. Anarcho Monkey and Mochabear 831. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, comrade. I kind of like Hassan. I want to start watching him more, but I prefer your lumberjack storytime voice to a
need to
squeaky
stop
E-boy
it,
voice.
though.
It's
I
a trade-off.
can't do
He may have a
this. This
squeaky
is
E-boy voice.
yeah, that's not cool. He doesn't even know me. Shit. He might hit me just for the little bit of audio I did use. And I mean, he would be right to do it. But just in case he uses this before, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. The main point of this video was to show how toxic shit it's gotten online, and I reviewed a video from Destiny, which I can delete it at any time, and I will if Destiny wants me to. Which he's tagged in this live stream. So if he searches himself online and finds this, he can contact me. Shoot. I should actually hold on. Let me do something. Okay, I'm gonna have to go do something. So, I have to edit the description of this, but, I have to go do something right now, so... So yeah, I have to go do something, but I'll be back in a while. That's weird. I think I know why the music stopped. Let's find out. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I thought I looped it, but I guess I didn't. But it's looped now, so it'll be good. Hey, who's watching me? I would really like to know. Whatever. And I stopped this anyway. how I've been monitoring the live chat is through my phone, and it is currently at 13%. So I gotta stop. This has been an all-around stream. I've talked about Destiny, I've talked about myself, I've talked about Vosh, I've talked about it's whatever. I hope this doesn't reflect on my intelligence or anything, but if it has, whatever. I'll leave you with this badass beat that was given to me by a friend of mine. And a scene, an important scene in the movie The Sound of Music. Hold on. Let's make this bigger and show you what it is. It's an amazing scene, by the way. Of the entire sequence is awesome, but I had to get that scene and put it on here. I don't care if it works or not. I like it. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to be copyright struck or anything because I'm not playing audio. It's only video. Till next time.